Miyuku injected cooking oil into her own face after infecting
Cooking oil? Dude, yo, she look like a goddamn Attack Titan, bruh.
Jocelyn Wildenstein.
You see, bruh, she look like a chewed up piece of bubblegum, bruh. How do you get this bad, bruh? Like, she don't look bad on the left.
Yo.
What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna be looking at when plastic surgery makes people uglier. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest advocate of plastic surgery, but hey, if you wanna get things done, get them done. So long as you don't look like Nico Cotto Avocado afterwards. It's fine with me. If you're watching from YouTube, make sure you guys join us on Twitch for live every day. Without further ado, let's get started.
Hi and welcome to another Spacebound video.
Did her ass go from the left to right or right to left? We're already starting off with some questionable ass cheeks.
We're considering 10 of the worst cases of plastic surgery. Whether it be an obsession with injections, the attraction to
I don't think this is plastic surgery, I think this shit just drugs.
Constantly changing the way you look, making yourself look better, or just getting plain unlucky. Number 9. Vishal Thakur. After a difficult year in 2006, Thakur decided it was time to treat himself to a nose job, maybe hoping to improve his lifestyle.
Dude, your nose is not that big, bruh. Look, your nose is not big if it's proportional to your face. You get what I'm trying to say? Yes, his nose could be big in someone else's face, but dude, you look normal.
By way of appearance. Unfortunately, the first visit led to an infection in his nasal cavity, leading to repeat appointments that
Nigga wanted a smaller nose and left up looking like Michael Jackson. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting the law settlement of death if I trust a plastic surgeon to do anything and they ass messes up. Bro, this is what scares me the most. I would never get anything done because of the sole fact that people could die behind this shit. Dog, when they tell his ass to take one deep breath, oh, best believe, yeah, he's taking one deep breath. Let me chill. Not too much. I hope he's doing better.
Kept going bad. Finally, after the 21st surgery, his nose had been cut off and a straw has been inserted to make sure he could at least breathe. Poor guy.
Damn. Wait, so he still get boogers though, right? That gotta be the easiest process of cleaning boogers. One swoop with the fingers, you're straight.
And after a divorce.
Oh, I hate looking at myself.
These are his before pictures.
Too little
See, you look
surface
good.
for once.
This is what 22 surgeries have done to Thakur.
This is not fair and no.
22? Nigga, what the hell was in your nose for 22 surgeries? I thought it was just one swooped. What? 22? This nigga had goddamn bacteria in his nose or some shit. Nah, you're an asshole, bro. Shout out my nigga Thakur.
For what I had to.
The first surgery was in 2000.
Imagine trying to deal with the insecurity and you become more insecure because it wasn't done right. Let this be a lesson, bruh.
2006, but afterwards his breathing became a problem.
There were 7 surgeries done on your face in 53 days time frame. It hurts 2 things. First thing, it stretches the scar. It reminds me what is on my face. That takes away the reason to smile.
I've been
Number 8. Hang Miyoko.
I hope he doing good, bruh. Man, that's kind of sad to see, bro. All he wanted was a smaller nose. Hang Mikyu.
Obsessed with looking to stay young, 48-year-old Miyuku would repeatedly visit cosmetic surgeons to get whatever treatment she desired until they would refuse to continue seeing her. Still unsatisfied with how she looked,
Dude, you look beautiful. God, I'd hit this MILF up any day of the week. This is how you look in your 40s? I'm sorry to tell you this news flash, buddy. Regardless of how young you are, we all gonna go away. It's a sad reminder, but you ain't gotta do all of that.
Miyuku injected cooking oil into her own face, and it wasn't until things started going wrong that she sought the help of surgeons and doctors. After infection.
Honestly, what the fuck do you expect? Cooking oil? Dude, she looks like a goddamn... I don't even know what she looked like. That's how ugly she... Yo, she looked like a goddamn Attack Titan, bruh. And she looked beautiful, too. That's the thing. She looked like a blobfish. She looked like Jabba the Hutt. Come on, bruh.
Infection spread, doctors had removed more than 250 grams of cooking oil and other substances from her face, neck, and other regions of her upper body.
So she wanted to be young. In the process, she looked like she turned into 150, bruh.
That is so gross.
こんなにまで膨れ上がってしまった。の間は垂れ下がっていた。
とても後悔してます。
その苦しみを語る映像に韓国中が衝撃を受け。
Damn, bruh.
ヘギョンの手術費。
I hope she good, bro. Your chat, like, y'all don't understand how much appearance really affects someone's mood. Like, I remember middle school, niggas used to clown me, bro. I used to genuinely feel sad, bro. So I'm just imagining if I look like this, y'all still hitting it? Dude, can we not have a serious moment? Nigga talking.
に当ててほしいと寄付が集まった。 それは顎や首。
Number 7. Regine Narancing. In 2005, Regine desperately wanted to change up her look, so much so that she'd rather than saving up for a proper surgeon she couldn't afford yet, she went to a back alley surgeon for just $3,000. This is a prime example of why patience is literally a virtue.
That should be the first time. If someone charges that cheap, like I remember people were doing custom braces. What you mean you gonna trust a teenager doing your braces? If you gotta go to school or study for it, don't trust it from a local person.
She wished to have injections in her cheeks, lips, hips, and chin, but the illegal surgeon did perform the surgeries using substances such as Fix-A-Flat.
Yo, my bad. Is this a nigga or a girl, bruh? I don't think girls should be having this much amount of beard hair. Nigga got 5 cheeks. After this, shit, I can see where these injections were placed.
Super glue, mineral oil, and a couple other things that pretty much became almost lethal. Now, luckily, a group of surgeons removed these substances before they really did any harm and managed to fix her up.
Hi, Rashid here. Well, it's been a few months since the story of my botched cosmetic injections by O'Neal Ron Morris, aka Duchess, went global.
No, I'm not gonna lie, this is my sleep paralysis demon.
Supposedly, Duchess was concocting a mixture of cement, Fix-A-Flat, and mineral oil, and she was injecting it in people.
Number 6.
Well, you should have thought of that when you spent $3,000. Shit, she probably gave her EBT food and food stamps as a side hit, just so she could get some cosmetic surgeries, bruh.
Brown. From a young age, April always felt unappealing to men and herself for lack of a lower bottom. Feeling so, a client of hers from her work offered to do a back alley injection at her home for a cheap price. Obviously excited, she said yes.
Can't women work out their butt? I mean, honestly, I feel like there's no reason to get BBLs because, bro, I've seen people go to the gym and get bigger butts. Do niggas not want to go the more natural route anymore? If anything, we should have more, what's the male equivalent for BBLs? Cock extensions, because, you know, we can't grow that.
Was scheduled at 4 different injections, but before the second time, she felt something was odd when the—
What do you mean your ass wanted butt extensions but your arm got de-extended? No, bro, there's no way, bro.
woman would leave her house in the middle of her own injection. So she—
Oh, cause she wanted a bigger butt. She had to lose her arms and legs? And she looks so good, bruh.
to stop, which luckily for her saved her life. Now, she may have lost her butt and become a quadruple amputee, but she would be dead otherwise.
The buttocks started to get hard. That was the first sign. The second sign was discoloration. That was the second sign. The third sign was itching. And then came the biggest problem of all, was the pain.
How bad was that pain?
That pain, I always say, was like a toothache, labor pains, and throw in a migraine. Yeah. Well, actually, when I arrived at the hospital and I kind of heard them say, okay, oh my God, we can't find her blood pressure, it's really low, and she has like 24 hours to live. And because I had been living in pain for so long, actually it was a relief for me. I was like, oh wow, at least I won't be in pain anymore.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the strongest advocate for surgery, but I'm not totally against it. If you are gonna get anything changed, make sure that the person you get is not some street corner dude willing to give you some $1,000 braces. Make sure you're going to trusted sources, because the last thing you want is, in the process of you trying to look better, you look worse.
Number 5. Monique Allen. Monique, originally born male, has a—
Yo, chat, y'all telling me y'all not hitting this though?
around 100 unregulated plastic surgeries and over 200 procedures in total since being 22.
100 unregulated plastic surgery? Damn, the nigga, what is your titties made out of? Then nigga, potato sacks? No, cause some of this shit gotta be made of the worst material in the world. This shit probably made of goddamn apple juice, I don't know.
This led to her becoming disfigured and disabled, with more than 12 liters of plastic having to be removed from her entire body. Never being fully satisfied with her appearance, she has spent more than a total of $100,000 throughout this entire process.
Oh yeah. $100? What the fuck did they inject in you? Orange juice? Huh? No, this is probably cooking oil.
Monique Allen is one of the most surgically enhanced people on the planet, undergoing an estimated 200 cosmetic procedures.
I definitely went off the deep end. I think I've had over 200 surgeries, and I regret it because it's ruined my body.
Despite leaving her with an extreme appearance and ongoing health issues, she still feels there's more work to be done. Monique from La Habra, California.
What? No, there's no more work to be done. There's work to be taken out of.
Has shelled out hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years, striving for the body she craves.
I was definitely obsessed. I pushed my obsession to the limit. I think it was an addiction, just like drugs or alcohol is an addiction. I've had my lips done maybe 20 times. I had my breasts done 9 times.
What about your dick? How much times you got that done? My bad.
My hips done 8 times, my ass done 10 times. There's probably many I can't even remember.
However, there is one surgery she certainly doesn't regret, as Monique was born a boy called Johnny before undergoing gender reassignment surgery in the 70s.
My reassignment surgery. It was very important to me, and thank God we live in an age where science can give you that, if that's what you truly want and need.
Number 4. Joseph Swain. At the time, Swain was dealing with something called diverticulitis, which, in short, causes discomfort in bowel movements.
Okay, I can't blame him. The only thing I could blame is probably the doctor who did it. At least he's not going out of his way to get some shit like his ears done or some shit, you know?
Usually what doctors will do about this is install a temporary bag for feces to lie in. After, surgeons will remove the bag and reattach his colon, but they accidentally stapled it to his bladder. Because of this, Swain literally dealt with dick farts for 2 weeks.
What is that smell, bro? Did you just fart from your meat? You know how uncomfortable that gotta be? Oh my, how would that even sound? Like, how would it even come out? Your dick is gonna smell like shit, bro.
Yes, I did say dick farts, and he had to deal with this until doctors corrected this mistake, but dick farts, just imagine. Oh god. Number 3. Jocelyn Wildenstein.
You see, bro, she look like a chewed up piece of bubblegum, bro. How do you get this bad, bro? Like, she don't look bad on the left. There's no winning with plastic surgery because y'all gotta understand the effects when you age, it's gonna turn out something similar like this. So even if you do have good plastic surgery, guess what? You're bound to look like this regardless.
Passionate about hunting, she met her now ex-husband, ex-Wildenstein, at a shooting range. We're mentioning this as he wanted Jocelyn to look more cat-like because he has a weird thing for large felines.
Oh no, put this nigga in jail. Put this nigga in jail. If you're responsible for your partner looking like a goddamn swamp monster, you deserve to take blame as well.
Yeah, I know. Following their divorce, it was revealed that all surgeries totaled to more than $4 million.
Are you surprised he got a divorce? Look at her. If you saw this shit at night, are y'all not crying?
$1 million. Could have saved a lot of money if you just literally would have bought a latex Catwoman suit, but nope. Gotta go spend $4 million, I guess. Number 2, Christina Rey. Withholding somewhat of an obsession with fictional characters like Jessica Rabbit, Christina wanted to have injections to make her lips resemble those of Jessica's. Unfortunately, no one really told her when to stop injecting her lips, and even so, she kinda grew obsessed with the procedures. Now, holding the world record for the largest lips, with every surgery cost—
Why do you want the largest lips, bruh? I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, these are Starbucks lips, but dude, you don't have to go that crazy.
around $60 and admitting them to hurting somewhat, Christina claims that every surgery costing around $60 and—
You probably would have got better lips just doing the whole sucking mechanism where you didn't have to spend $60 on some goddamn horrible lip fillers.
Admitting them to hurting somewhat, Christina claims that she doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Where you might need to start focusing on that than that nut-ass cut you got. What is with y'all infatuation and looking like goddamn demonic creatures? No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, the only thing she got injected was from a bee sting. Because why the hell is your top lip looking like that? Why does your top lip look like some coochie, bro? There's no reason why your top lip should be times 3 the size of your bottom lip. This is disgusting, bro. Get back! Get back, nigga! Get back!
And finally, number 1, Pete Burns. Even after doing this list, I don't exactly understand the appealing side of getting multiple surgeries, but Pete would disagree completely. First beginning with a simple nose job from the earnings he got with his band Dead or Alive, Pete soon became obsessed. Constantly changing his face around because he gets bored of his own look, Pete repeatedly goes back and forth changing his facial features, botched or not.
Sometimes you're just unlucky, and it was fixed. If you can fix it, if it goes wrong, if you can fix it, I don't see it as any big drama.
Can I look out for it? It's not that easy. I don't think people understand. Sometimes the damage you make is harder to replace it.
The nose was fixed, and Burns has continued to alter his appearance with makeup, tattoos, hundreds of injections.
Putting oil in your skin don't even look right. Like, I'm seeing this orange juice just drop out. Like, that shit just nasty.
And surgery.
I'd rather go through 2 hours of pain and then have 18 months of self-satisfaction and walk around thinking if only, but I haven't got the courage.
I see it as an art form. I see myself as my own clay, and I was remodeling it.
Do this. I want you because it paralyzes your face and you go like Betty Davis after the stroke.
And so where do you think this sort of drive came to?
It's been in me since early childhood, when I was getting bottles of Dylon shoe dye and pouring them over my head to make my hair.
No, it comes from a deep sense of insecurity that you feel, body dysmorphia, and you comparing yourself to others thinking that you look ugly, but in reality you look normal.
But in 2000, a near fatal decision. A lip implant that would change his face forever, that would take Pete Burns to the verge of death. The surgeon, Dr. Maurizio Weil.
I developed rashes and stuff around the mouth from it, and he'd just say, oh, I'll put some steroids in, the rashes will go, and then I developed lumps, and he'd say, that's a deposit of the product.
I would have been like, that's herpes.
What I'll do is put more product around it and bury it, and he just kept injecting me.
After 4 years, crisis point.
I woke up after doing a song with the Scissor Sisters, and my lip was at least 18 inches away from my face, the lower lip. It was huge, like this big, just swollen, like a ubangi. But when you wake up and your Adam's apple has come out here further than your jaw, and one side of your face is so swollen you can't open your eye, and there's yellow discharge, not just leaking, squirting with a hiss. It would squirt from my face. It was like one of the worst science fiction or horror movies you could ever see.
Y'all think he give good head though? Pause. My bad. Shit. You see, that's why you don't get plastic surgery, bro.
And with all that being said and done, that concludes 10 worst cases of plastic surgery.
That was a good video, bro. Poor guy with the strong nose, he was a handsome guy too. Exactly. There's a lot of y'all that are handsome that are contemplating plastic surgery. Stop. You don't need it, bro. You won't find someone for you, alright? If you're watching from YouTube, make sure you guys subscribe. Join us on Discord and catch us on Twitch. All that good stuff, man. Wax up for life. Love y'all. And peace.